The band I was in was called the In Crowd. We started in 1964. We are still playing. We've been playing for almost 50 years now, and we've enjoyed it. Get to play with. I play guitar. We actually get to play with a lot of the old bands that we grew up with. When we used to play a lot, I always carried a camera in my guitar case. It was a Brownie camera with a big bell, screw-on bell on the side with a big flash bulb. And every time we played, I used to go in front of the horn section and just flash the camera right in their face and go up behind the band while we were playing and flash and take a nice pictures, take a picture of the crowd, and then not realizing that 30, 40, 50 years later, the pictures would mean something. Some of the bands we played along with, I took pictures of the Premiers, the Blue Satins, the Blendells, Cannibal and Henners, who rehearsed here in the garage, El Chicano, the Sensations, there was the Occasions, and the Premiers, of course, the Premiers, and the Heartbreakers. And a lot of bands that do rehearsing here, some members used to play in some of the old bands, and they look at the pictures and they're surprised to see that somebody has them. And it makes me feel good. I think it's something to give to history, which is happening now, and before we're all gone, we can document, send it to our kids, tell what it's all about. Every time we used to play at a dance, I would always go up to the table where they would have flyers. They were letting you know what was coming up in the next couple of weeks, and I would grab them, throw them in my guitar case, take them home, get them to my mom. She put them in her hope chest, and they sat there for 30, 40 years. And then I would go down and take the posters off the telephone poles, and take them home, and I saved them, and I finally realized that I had them. Mickey Lesbron from El Chicano used to, when they were touring, Mickey would come back here and he'd hand me some posters of El Chicano, somewhere in Spanish, and I got them, put them away, and forgot them for 30 years, and I realized that I had them. Took them down, showed Mickey. He started laughing, and he goes, "I can't believe you still had those."
Art Hernandez, he probably has one of the most significant amount of pictures, videotapes, you name it. I mean, he's got historical pictures that nobody else has. I mean, you could compare these to the great paintings of Leonardo da Vinci and things like that, because these are worth gold. No, there's a lot of people that they're not even aware of all the historical documents, pictures, interviews, things that he has that have formed our musical history. And it's, you know, he's like a Dick Clark of photography. His history is phenomenal. There's no other way to describe it.